Hey y'all, Blaumagier here and we're back with more Sonic Origins Plus. On the last episode we started on Sonic CD, and in this episode we're going to continue onward. Now we are in Collision Chaos, and we're going to shield right off the bat. Now last time I talked about the spin dash. This is effectively the same spin dash that we've seen ever since it was introduced to us in Sonic 2. And I briefly mentioned how Sonic CD had a spin dash that took some time to rev up before it would do anything. Like this spin dash, I can just push the button, just tap it really, and then immediately it goes. Whereas in the original Sonic CD, you had to hold it for a minute before it would go. And it looked like a jump rather than like this oval. But there's another move that Sonic has in Sonic CD that I haven't talked about, and that is the Super Peel Up, where the spin dash you hold down, Super Peel Up, you hold up, and you charge it until Sonic does this figure 8 move. Well, there goes Amy. Hi, Amy. So the big problem with this zone is that there are not as many past signs as you might want there to be. Let's see if I can do something to get rid of it. I really don't want to go to the future. Maybe it'll work out. There are rings all over the place in the stage. This is kind of our... I've talked about it before, but this is kind of like our stereotypical pinball stage. There's usually one in pretty much every Sonic game. I'd rather go to the past than the future if I'm going to go somewhere. I did try to stop myself, but it just didn't work out for me. So, in the past, there's a little less bouncy. I mean, there's still bounce pads everywhere. You are a jerk. Now I need to go see if I can find some rings. Oh, well, there's the Metal Sonic monitor. Okay, it doesn't launch me up as high as I was hoping it would. I hate these things. Give me rings. I need rings. I knew going for this ring box was risky, but I went for it anyway, because I am a fool. Why? It happened again. Oh, these spikes are not playing nice. Not at all. Now we're basically back at the beginning of the stage, except in the past. Alright, I've got to try and salvage my ring situation here. Oh, I hate those guys so much. They do regrow their claws too if you scroll them off screen, so definitely want to take care of them. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Get rid of those jerks. Tell you, I really wouldn't mind finding the roboticizer. After all that, I still wind up down here. Okay, at least we're at the goal now. And I've got my 50 rings. Sonic CD might take me just a little bit longer to get through than Sonic 1 did. I'm not... Of all four of these games, I'm the least familiar with this one. Because I only had it very briefly as a child. Because our Sega CD that we had for like a weekend, for whatever reason, it was producing an like a weird static or something, and my mom was like mad about it. She was like, "All right, we're gonna take it back." And instead of exchanging it, she just took it back, and we never got another Sega CD. And I was upset. So I didn't actually get the Sega CD that I have now until I was an adult. And so the only time I really had to play Sonic CD was that one weekend that we had a Sega CD. And the next time I played Sonic CD was when I got Sonic Gems Collection. Many years later. Totally an adult. And the Sonic CD owned Sonic Gems Collection is, it's not a good port. Back in the day, it was like the only port. So it was hard to not recommend it, but now we have this version. So yeah, don't play the Sonic Gems version. The biggest problem with the Sonic Gems version is that the timer in the special stages runs twice as fast. I don't know why, but it does. I guess we're going to the past now. Oh, great. We got more of these jerks. would really love to find the roboticizer so I don't have to deal with them again. But it's fine. I just need to make it to the end. Oh, this fun stuff. It's like bubble wrap. You can't just bust one. Gotta bust them all. You know, I think that moves in the present and the future. It would make sense if it did. Oh, cool. We made it to the goal with little trouble. Of that, I am happy. Alright, time stone number 4. So those in the floor right there, those are the traps that I talked about in the last episode. Okay, I'll come back to that one later. I'm not entirely certain on all the mechanics of the special stage in this game. Because if you hit one of those traps, you just kind of stumble and lose some rings. There's that UFO that shows up in the center when you get down to 20 seconds. And proof of concept, you do not have to collect it when it does show up to still get the time stone. That's 4 down. We have 3 to go. And now we get the bad future version of Collision Chaos, which, much like our bad future version of Palm Tree Panic, is this very gray and like toxic waste looking version of it. So I said this was the pinball stage of the game, and I really wasn't joking. Even the boss is pinball. Like, literally pinball. I think this boss does take 3 hits, but it's basically 1 hit. Be nice if I could get up top. At least you get a chance to listen to the boss music. Wow, I usually don't have this much trouble on this stage. I can't get it through that hole. It's like threading a needle here. There we go. Yeah, it takes 3 hits, but really, It's really just one. Once you get up there, you can't possibly fall back down. Yeah, that boss usually takes me like 15 seconds. I don't know what happened here. And it's time for our water level, Tidal Tempest. Everybody loves a good water level, don't they? Oops, I missed all those rings. Oh, landed on those spikes that I didn't know were there. So my general strategy with this level is to just stay out of the water as much as possible. I don't particularly want to go to the future. Oh my goodness. I am not doing so hot on this stage. We do have air bubbles here, but you'll notice that they're a lot less frequent than they were in Labyrinth Zone. Well, this is probably a bad example. There. Nope, I don't think there's any way I can get back over there. We don't get the anxiety-inducing music, though. We just get the countdown on the screen, which, honestly, I think I prefer the anxiety-inducing music, because at least then you got a very clear indicator that you're about to die. Oh, that blind jump made me nervous. Nope, I'm about to die. Ugh. Why did that thing have to shoot something at me? I don't like the badniks here. I need to get up top and out of the water. No, I'll go to the past. Past sounds like it'd be right lovely. I know there was a ring box down here. More rings down here. Oh, well, this is convenient. So, we see springs set up like this a lot in Sonic, and often ask, what's the point? But they serve a point in Sonic CD. They're just time travel points. The water level's actually a little bit lower here in the past. That's interesting. Anyway, that's the end of the level. I just wanted some extra rings. Because I was getting close to not making it to the special stage. Okay, what is this? Number 5? Narrowly missed that. Uh-oh. Definitely gonna have to get the time bonus UFO. Better to play it safe on the time. Oh. This last one's at a really awkward angle. Ah, that was my chance. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll have to use a coin to retry this one. There we go. We got the awkward one. I failed again. Wow. This stage is giving me trouble for some reason. It's okay, that's what we've been collecting those coins for. Oh my goodness. I failed again. I usually clear all of these special stages on the first try. I don't know what my deal is today. Okay. Let's try and get this one. Finally! The special stage was a lot more difficult than I was prepared for today, I guess. I usually don't have that much trouble with them. I forgot we were on Tidal Tempest. I do not know how to get that ring box. I'm guessing you have to go into the past to get to it. Or perhaps into the future. Over here we can grab ourselves a shield. And of course don't forget that we lose our shield if we time travel. Something I'm not the biggest fan of. Oh, that guy tried to charge at me. Definitely gotta take advantage of the air bubbles here. Well, I guess this will let us go to the past. Maybe we'll find the roboticizer and not have to worry about badniks. Oh, that was almost bad. Kinda wish I had my shield still. This music here sticks with me. Oh look, there's our Metal Sonic projector. I swear I don't know where they are, and I'm not looking for them. I just keep stumbling across them. Ooh, they put these badniks in some really bad spots. Hey, there's the roboticizer. Excellent. And here's the goal. A lot of times I'll pack the roboticizer towards the end of the stage, so if you're looking for a badnik-free romp, it's not really going to do it for you. Okay, special stage 6. Ah! Sudden change in direction got me. Okay, that looked like I went right through that one. I think it should have given it to me. Oh, what if I ran out of time? There we go. There we go. That was easier than number 5. And that makes 6. Just 1 to go. But now it's boss time. The music for the Bad Future here is actually pretty awesome. I like it quite a bit. So, we start out with this chase with Eggman on his Eggmobile. I believe it's just an infinite loop until we hit him, I think, 4 times. At which point, he will go to a new path that opens there. Don't feel bad if you waste the invincibility like I did just there, because honestly, the invincibility is not helpful in the next part of the fight. So his strategy here is to surround himself in air bubbles, which will knock you away. And he'll shoot you. It's really not a difficult fight. And the risk of drowning is actually kind of minimal due to his gimmick here. And 1 hit takes him out. And that is Tidal Tempest taken care of. But that's where we're going to end this episode off. This has been Sonic Origins Plus. I am Blaumagier. If you liked what you saw, smash that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!